Joseph Gonzalez.
Good evening and welcome, everyone. Family, friends, faculty, administration, Board of Education, and especially the members of the class of 2013 to this graduation ceremony. As I was pondering about writing this address, I remembered a piece of text that the American poet author Shel Silverstein once wrote. There are no happy endings. Endings are the saddest part. So just give me a happy middle and a very happy start. Yes, Mrs. Gibson, I really did read some poetry you didn't assign in class. No happy endings. It's a simple sentiment, but despite the author's many insights into life, I submit this idea doesn't really hold true, or at least it should. An ending, if followed by nothing else, may indeed be sad, but never is there nothing to follow unless we make it that way. We even see it in the conventions of this event. Take the name, commencement. It's an end, but really it's a beginning. It's called a beginning, perhaps in an attempt to distract from the fact that high school is ending for us, that we're headed off to occupy and challenge ourselves in new ways, but it is the start of something new. Yes, endings can be bittersweet, and I'm sure that my mom is out there in the audience crying right now, lots of tissues and toast. And I'm pretty confident in that, considering she burst out into tears making me a peanut butter sandwich for my last high school lunch. Anyway, I think it makes more sense to me to be happy about endings, not just because it is the start of something new, but because it marks that something actually happened. I think Dr. Seuss had the right idea. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. We as a class have achieved so much. We've participated in award-winning groups, showcasts, and sports teams alike. Numerous scholar-athlete teams and league, sectional, and state titles adorn the walls of the gym. All of these shows, trips, including France, seasons and years have ended, and now we remember them as good times in our lives. That is why everything must end at some point, so that memories are created. And in remembering those times, the proper credit is finally given. As we move forward to new beginnings, it's important to remember that Midlands is not just a place, not just a backdrop upon which all these memories were placed. Midlakes and this ceremony are monuments to the difference between what we were when we started school and what we are today. The summation of the impact we've made on this community. Our experience here was not just a collection of pictures of people and events, not just a collection of credits and credentials making up our diplomas, but it is a foundation for the mark we will leave on the world. Our education didn't happen in the classrooms, on the playing fields, or on the stage. It took place inside each one of us, in our hearts and minds. It's not measured by tests and papers, but on what we have and consequently will contribute to society. Our world should reflect who we are, whether that's on a grand scale or not. It's time to venture out and make a difference in our community, our country, and our world. Each one of us will go out and do that in a different way, but we all started right here. We've grown up here, we've learned here, we've succeeded, we failed, and we've done it together. And as we move forward, let's remember the words of Sir David Frost. Don't aim for success if you want it. Just do what you love and believe in, and it will come naturally. So this ending marks and completes that process, and it's a happy occasion, so let's treat it that way. To my classmates, thank you for some wonderful memories, and congratulations to the class of 2013.